Hello, everyone. Once again, coming back at you. Hope all is well. Staying afloat with all these emails I'm getting from Pacific Oaks, just making sure you all are taken care of, and I will make damn sure I get all this done for you. So, one of your classmates emailed me and asked me for a little bit more information on the documentation of the core classes. It's the same thing as the documentation of your electives. What it's asking you to do is write two reflection, one for each core class. Address how you've met. How you've met the program, the PLOs, program learning outcomes, and the student learning outcomes in each core class. A core class is a class that you had to take to graduate, so that's a core class. Some classes, the last time you wrote the documentation, that was for electives. So any elective that you have taken in your journey to where you are now. So the core class is the same thing. So you can take two of those and write about it. Make sure that you have your cover page and you have your references of where you got some information from, and put it on paper. It should be at least a total of 5 pages, because you can because your cover and reference page does not count. So 3 pages of body. You can talk about 2 of your core classes. Some of you, it may be longer than just 3 pages, but it has to be at least 2 to 3 pages long. It can be over. So once again, no less than 2. Body, that is, not the cover page and the reference page. The body is totally different. So make sure that you do that and send it, and that will actually answer the question for the student that asks how should she do the documentation. It's another essay that you're writing. Just tell about it. Talk about your program learning outcomes and the student learning outcomes. It is also asking you, be sure to describe how you've applied what you've learned to your academic, professional, and personal life. So once again, going back to those of you that are working in the daycare centers and the kinder centers, are you applying everything that you've learned? And you can put that in that reflection. So it says, reflect on your learning, growth, and practice, where you are going in your practice base and what you have learned. You can use the following format if it is helpful to you. Remember that this is about your story. What I've been saying since the beginning is your story. So think about the learning that is meaningful to you. So once again, going back to everything that we talked about, from presentations to your reflection papers, you have to sell it to me if I was buying. So it's your story. So I hope this helps. If you have any more questions, hit me up. I will respond. Talk to everyone soon.